It's December in Docklands, though you wouldn't believe it from the sunshine. The garden that Paula Ryan has designed for Wendy and Angus Eady and their baby Samuel is finished. And it's a triumph. How do you think you're going to end up using this space?
I think it'll be used a lot in the summer. We're hoping to get some heaters to use it in the winter as well. So we're just really looking forward. It's probably going to be for evenings and dinners and at the weekends. So we're going to make as much use of it as we can, I think.
Lots of entertaining, I think, and also a great space for Samuel to play, because we've left enough room for him to run up and down when he can run up and down. So
but it's perfectly safe. Not great for when he starts kicking the ball over over the edge. You know, it's a long way down to go and retrieve it. Yeah, Paula. I mean, obviously, you know, you designed the whole space. We've got the copper water feature just to match your hair perfectly. Yeah, so you look great in here. But it's a real challenge, isn't it, building a roof garden?
It is a challenge, and I mean, it was a great opportunity. It was a real the sort of archetypal blank canvas, but it's this huge responsibility. You know, you see this rectangle on your drawing board and the world is sort of your oyster, but then you start having all the sort of developmental problems about it. As Wendy said, it is a big space, and it was a very foreboding space. It was very blank, and it does feel much bigger now, because as it's been divided up and it has more purpose. And it's going to be a great space for this fellow too. You'll see we've left like a metre between all the planters and the railings, which is a safety element because children are going to be here, and there's actually nothing here that's dangerous for him at all. So we've put a gate for the side passage so he can't get to the shed, he can't climb on the planters down there. And it's a real family garden. It is like a garden on the ground, really.
Yeah,
except with a better view. I mean, the real challenge is everything has to be carried up in the lift, and all the decking the guys had to carry it up 7 floors of stairs, and the long beams on the pergola and the long timbers for the framing for the planters. So that was a challenge. The poor water feature guy got stuck in the lift yesterday. I got a phone call at 4 o'clock saying, "I'm in the lift, can you get the guys to come and get me?" So that wouldn't happen on the ground floor, but...
But it's more of an installation. The whole process is more of an installation than, you know, your traditional gardening where you're digging and laying lawns.
Exactly. And you know, other than the lift, there are no surprises. You know, you don't stick your spade in the ground and find a car or something. So that's really, really good. And then that's nice, and I think the guys appreciate working in that because they're able to sort of plot the whole thing through. No horrible shocks.
We had some very confused neighbours with wheelbarrows coming out of the lifts, but no, it was great fun. It was good fun.
Yeah, great. No, it's a lovely garden. Well done.
Thank you.
It takes courage to design a balcony garden. Paula has had to wrestle with the weight of the pieces she's brought in, the type of plants that will grow in this environment, and the logistics of getting it built. So she has every right to be pleased with the result. So pleased that she's getting carried away and has accepted a commission to design a rooftop garden in New York. But, as she would be the first to admit, it's a team effort.
And cheese!
Next time on Garden Makers, a stylish garden for a stylish couple in Wimbledon. And